friends, it's your girl Cha Cha reporting live from the Money Mantra, and we are back with another charting education video. Now, whether this is your first time here or you are a returning viewer, I do want to thank you guys for spending some time on my channel today. In today's quick video, we're going to be doing a trade breakdown, which is something I do pretty often. I review the trades I take throughout the week to help you become a better, independent, and profitable trader. So today we're going to be looking at Euro USD. This trade idea was posted on December 1st, 2024, around 6:47 p.m. I do host live trading classes every Sunday at 6 p.m. EST, and on those classes, I do live analysis, which my students can take those trades throughout the week. Now, if you are interested in something like that, you can register for personal mentorship. The information is down below in my description box, but the seats will be closed at the end of the year. So today we're going to be looking at Euro USD, and in this trade, it was a potential trade idea for a swing. There's different type of trades you can do. You can scalp the trade, which means you're going to be in for a short period of time, or you can swing that trade, which means you'll at least be in for a couple of days. It was posted on December 1st. It was taken on the hour time frame, and I recommended a sell limit at 105,799 or higher. There's a typo here, or a sell stop at 105,250. I also suggested that they use a previous high as a stop loss, and then I gave them a few different areas to target for their TP. As always, I encourage them to do their own analysis, and I encourage you as well. Use proper risk management, and if you do choose to do market execution for any trade, especially if you are taking trade ideas from other people, make sure that you adjust your take profit and stop loss to your actual entry. So we're going to head over to TradingView and we're going to see how this trade played out. Now, this video is going to be a little bit different from my other trade breakdowns because usually I already have the notes on the chart, but because I deleted them, we're just going to work through this trade together, and I'm going to show you how I came up with these entry and exit numbers. So the first thing I noticed was that it looked like the market had already hit a swing high. Now, when I'm talking about a swing high, I'm talking about the highest place that I can see on my chart. Now, this part isn't rocket science. Trading can be rather simple. Now, if you can see that this is the highest point on my chart as far as candles go, just go ahead and drop a 7 in the chat below. Because when you see the market hit a swing high, something you want to do is you want to highlight it so that your eyes are naturally drawn to it and you don't get confused with what you're looking at. So we noticed that the market had hit a high. Now, once the market hits a high, whether it's a swing high, which is the highest high, or just another high, the market tends to push down. And we can see that that's literally exactly what happened. Now, the interesting part is, although the market sold, it did buy again for a few hours since this is the hour time frame. But then once it got this high, it didn't get as high as the highest high. So that was a confirmation that price was going down. Now imagine you initially want to buy something for $200 and then the price goes down to $150. $150 is going to be much lower than 200, and you can probably assume that it's not going to go back to 200 if the sell price just keeps getting lower and lower. So this was the high that we wanted to focus on, and that was one of the numbers I used for my potential pending order. Now I saw that the market was already selling. I saw that it already rejected off of the swing high. I saw that it already reached the area of resistance. So now my job was to find areas that I would potentially take profit. Now this part is pretty simple. If you see an area with a collection of candles, places where the market has bought before, this is going to be your TP for your sell. So we have that as our first TP. We have an additional TP here, and we have more TPs just at these lower levels. Now, all I did was confirm that the market was going to sell, and then I used previous areas that it sold down to before as places where I could take profit. So I'm going to hit play, and I'm going to see what happened in this trade. And don't forget that we do have a pending order that we could potentially take at 10525, I believe. So once the market gets down to that level, our trade should trigger. Oh, look, right away. We can see within an hour, the market actually did come down and trigger our trade. And then we were also able to secure a couple of pips at TP1. Now, this trade only hit TP1 for 55 pips. As we can see, as close as it got to TP2, it didn't quite get there. So if I had adjusted my TP2 entry, it would have been a better chance to secure more pips. But as we can see, all we did was locate a few highs and previous lows, and we were able to have a profitable trade. Now, this strategy is pretty simple. All you need to do is use your horizontal lines, target previous areas of support or resistance, depending on if you're buying or selling, and then just wait for the market to play out. You can't really control it. And the fact that it repeats itself often should make it a little bit easier for you or give you the confidence to take your trades. But that's really all I have for you today. If you understood this analysis and it made sense, go ahead and drop a 7 down below in the chat. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you never miss when I post another video. But that's really all I have for you guys today. Until next time, rich friends.